Hi friends, welcome. This is market commentary with Axiory. Yesterday we had interest rate decision from Fed. Today we have interest rate decision from European Central Bank. So yesterday we got rise 25 basis points, but it was not the most important. Rise was in line with expectations, but everybody was waiting for the comments from Jerome Powell. And well, you can see Dow Jones, you can see the drop. So you may expect that that those comments were taken negative on stocks and negative for dollar, because also dollar collapsed. So what happened? I think that in his speech, Jerome Powell gave a bit of gave something for bulls and bears. He gave something for doves and hawks as well. So he said that the pause of rate hikes was not discussed, but hinted that it may be the next move. But on this particular meeting, there was no consensus, there was no agreement over the rate pause. They also said that the more data is needed in order to estimate if there's going to be a future hike or pause or a rate cut, although he said that it may be a little bit too soon for the rate cuts, and actually that the rate rises are still on the table. Indices dropped. You can see that Dow Jones dropped to the levels seen at the end of March. DAX dropped as well. S&P 500 dropped as well. So in general, for stocks, it was rather negative. For the dollar, it was negative as well. Euro dollar climbed close to the long-term highs. For example, American dollar to Swiss franc is currently making new long-term lows. As I said, today we have interest rate decision from European Central Bank. Also a small rise to 25 basis points is expected. But it may be the last rise in this cycle. Two factors. Well, first of all, the core inflation, so this one without fuel, tobacco and food, is lower than expected. It's dropping, a slowdown to 5.6%. But also the credit conditions are pretty tight in Europe right now, so demand for credits for loans dropped, and this may be a factor which will stop ECB from further rises. So this may be the last rise in Europe. What is happening to euro? I showed you euro dollar is climbing higher, but it's because of the weaker dollar. So let's check other pairs with euro. Euro to Australian dollar. Most recently, yesterday we had a drop in the value of euro. Euro to British pound, you can see that we are moving sideways, but most recently British pound is taking the initiative. And for example, euro to Japanese yen is dropping for the third day in a row on euro to Japanese yen. So situation ahead of the decision is rather negative. Let's see what will happen after the decision. Thanks very much for watching, and I wish you all the best in your trading.